Hello, hello. I am super early. Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble. Hey, Diana. First name I see. Welcome. I'm early. Hey, Dawn. Y'all, I'm a little bit early, but I figure we can chat. I am the next presenter. I think Amanda may be finishing up. She may be finished already, but she's finishing up, and we are in the Radiant Rainbow event, and this is hosted by the Creative CraftersAssemble by Gia. And hey, Teresa. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Diane. Hey, Kay. How are you? Hey, Marilyn. So I'm early, but I'm a little nervous. I'm gonna tell you, I did some prep work because I know I could not do this from start to finish and finish on time. So I did some prep work. So, and then I'm a little bit bummed. So last night, yesterday was crazy busy. So last night I was watching this is a 3-day event. The Radiant Rainbow event was yesterday, today, and tomorrow. So there's crafters.
It's 1:58.
Sorry.
Good afternoon.
I touched my watch. That was Minnie Mouse. Hey, Ruby. So anyway, it's a 3-day event, and today's day 2, and it's Radiant Rainbow, so we have to do a rainbow. And I was saying last night, mine's gonna be a little bit boho, but then I got to looking at it, and it's maybe not quite boho because it's not all neutral colors. Hey, Evelyn. So I was watching yesterday's, I was catching up last night, and my friend Lydia did one very similar to what I'm doing, but the good thing is we're doing something different with what we make. So our rainbows were made very much the same way, but they're different colors, and I'm going to what I'm going to do with mine is more for like a little piece of home decor. So if you have a little girl or a granddaughter, or maybe for yourself, or if you have a sunny little like a window seat or a sunroom, I think mine might be something you might want to try. Okay, so I'm going to get started because it's 2 o'clock and I'm afraid I'm going to rush through it, and I don't want to rush through it. So you all know it's a rainbow. So the colors I picked, I didn't want to do primary colors. I feel like everybody thinks of a rainbow and they think of primary colors. So, because I might use this in my house. I have a little window seat that I think I could use it in. So these colors, these are huge. These are the colors I have. Aren't they pretty? I think of sherbet. Sherbet. I always put an R in there that's not supposed to be there. But the ice cream sherbet. These colors make me think of that. I love these. There's a kind of a peachy coral, light pink, hot pink, cream, and white. And I do have, if you're new here, you will find out. This is my color. I love turquoise. I love aqua and turquoise. So I've got this. I don't know. I think I might stick it in there. Hey, Amanda. She did finish up. Okay, so these are not rainbow colors typically, but I like when people go outside the box. Like Amanda had animal print. I love animal print. I love pinks. I love turquoise. I love all that. I love bright colors. Got a paintbrush and my yarn. That's not supposed to be there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you. What I'm going to do is, like, I went ahead and made some of the pieces ahead of time so we can get it all done, but I'm going to go through each step and make like one showing you each step. I hope that makes sense. So if anybody's new here, my name's Jennifer. Welcome to my page. We are going to do something fun today. I normally do DIY craft kits. I have a Glowforge Pro, and I'm always cutting pieces, and I have an Etsy shop where I sell those, but I wanted to do something different. So, but I am going to be giving away during this live. Now, you need to be following my page to qualify, but all you have to do is tap the screen, and those little 3 dots up at the top, if you tap them, I think it'll let you follow me, and you can even turn on notifications. So when I go live, y'all welcome in. Gigi's Crafty Hands. Oh, uniquely crafted. I'm seeing all these new faces. Y'all, I'm Jennifer if you're new here. Hi, Lori. So make sure you're following the page, and also tap that heart and comment. Okay, so if you sprinkle out this video, I sometimes say sprinkle, I sometimes say shout it out. We all know what sprinkle means and shout it out, and it's that word we're not supposed to say. But you kind of tell all your friends about what's going on. Hi. So, shout it out. Tap that heart. Make sure you're following my page, but comment. You can comment sprinkle, you can comment shout, you can comment anything you want. So I'm doing two things today. I'm giving away one DIY craft kit. One person will win that. I'll have to do a drawing after it's over because I'll have to go back and check and see who all sprinkled and followed and hearts and all that stuff, comments. But one person will win a DIY craft kit, and it is, let me show you what it is. For the past 2 days, I've been doing lives using this picture right here. This picture, we did it with pink lemonade 2 nights ago. We did the pink lemonade. Isn't that cute? It's so bright and summery. We did pink lemonade 2 nights ago. And last night, we made it a picture of sweet tea. It's backwards. I can't flip my phone, y'all. I can, but then I am thrown off so bad. I am just a wreck. Everything's backwards to me. And I'm sorry, the words are backwards. Sunshine and sweet tea. We did this one last night. So a lot of people were asking for this picture in my shop, but a smaller size. So that was the smaller size. The big lemonade one was the full size. I've got a kit of the picture, the lemonade or tea. It's got the lemon wedges. I'm going to give this away to one person. I'm going to pick one name. After this is over, just make sure you're following my page. Make sure you sprinkle. Make sure you tap that heart and comment so I know you're here. So if you're here, say hello. Let me know if you're new and tell me where you're watching from. Hey, Lydia. I was just telling them we're doing similar styles of rainbow, the way we're making them, but mine are going to be different colors, and I'm going to use it for something at the end. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. And y'all, I apologize if I can't look up and catch all the comments because I don't want to run out of time, okay? So let me show you, in case you didn't see Lydia's way of doing it, and I haven't checked to see if somebody did it today. So for the base of my rainbow, you can get this nautical, it's like cotton nautical rope at Dollar Tree. You could use it. Y'all, I almost went to Home Depot and got a cheap water hose, and I was gonna cut it to have my base to wrap. That would be a good idea. Hey, Krista. Thank you for sprinkling, Barbara. So I was gonna do that, and I didn't make it to Home Depot. So you could use this rope, but I didn't have enough because I was playing around with this and I made a sample one already, so I ran out of rope. But here's what I did. I've got macrame. I got this off of Amazon. It's just macrame cord, and it's not thick enough. So what I did is I measured out, and really you're just gonna figure out how big you want the arch of your rainbow. You're gonna figure out how big you want it, and figure out your middle, your bottom one first, okay? This one's big, okay? Say you only want it like that big. So you'll figure that out, and then you'll do a second one, you know, a little bigger, and allow for, you know, it's gonna shrink up a little when you do what I'm about to tell you. So I pulled off I cut 6 pieces of this macrame cord. So I cut 6 pieces. Let me get the piece so I can show you that step. Okay. So you've got 6 pieces, right? And they're going to be as long as you need them. And you're going to section them off in 2s. So you have 3 sets of 2, right? And you're just going to do a typical braid, like you're braiding your ponytail. Okay? So just start braiding it. You should have seen me. I was holding it down with my knee and trying to braid. But anyway, you just want to, and if you want it thicker, like if you want a fat one, I even thought about getting some pool noodles from Dollar Tree and making a big, I saw a big one on Etsy, a big rainbow, but I thought, gosh, that's going to be hard. I mean, to get it to all stay in an arch shape, but that might be a project for later. It would be fun. I just don't know where I would put that big giant rainbow. So if you're doing a little girl's room, that would be cute. Okay, so anyway, you want to braid it and you want to leave, I just used just some tape, just regular Scotch tape. Is that what that is? And you just want to leave enough at the bottom for a little tassel type, you know, we're going to fray that at the end. So y'all, welcome in. I see a lot of new faces, new names. My name's Jennifer. Welcome in. I'm in the Radiant Rainbow event for Creative CraftersAssemble. It's Gia's creations. She hosts this group, and we're all doing some kind of rainbow today and tomorrow and yesterday. It's a 3-day event. So anyway, you're going to end up with a braid, however thick you want it. Just do enough to braid to make your own rope. Like I said, you could get the rope like this from Dollar Tree if you want to, and you could even braid this. That would make a nice fat rope. Okay, so you're going to end up with one of these, and you'll have it taped off there so you'll know where to stop with your color and leave this natural, okay? So you're going to have that, and then, so I've got one finished. And it's okay if it's a little longer on one because you can trim it up. Look, here's the tape and here's the tape, and look, but I can give it a haircut, so it's fine. Hi, Judy. Yes, clothesline would work, and they have a leash. Look at this. I even grabbed this from Dollar Tree. This is a dog leash. I was gonna take these, I mean, $1.25. You could just stretch this out and then twist it and braid it. You could have a nice thick one there. We probably had to buy a few, but I already had all this macrame because I've been trying to make those feathers. Have y'all seen those feathers people do with macrame? I've been trying to make a wall hanging with that. Okay, so you end up with this braid or your rope, whichever one you have. And then you're gonna take, and now I think the chunkier the yarn, the easier it is. Okay, so y'all, welcome in. I am so sorry. I'm Jennifer. If I miss your comment, I promise I go back after and I watch the replay and I'll answer any questions that I missed. But we are doing a giveaway today. It's a DIY craft kit. It's a little picture of lemonade, or it could be sweet tea, or it could be margaritas. It could be whatever you want it to be, however you paint it. But we are doing a giveaway. Okay, it's one of those you paint your own. So cute. Let me show you. Oopsie. It looks like this, but it's a smaller version. It doesn't have the, well, it might have the, I think it does have the welcome with it, but it's like this, okay? But it's a DIY craft kit. Okay, so you are gonna take this and then pick your yarn. I've got all these yarns here, all these colors, okay? So I'm going to, oops, I think I'm going to do this one in, let me see what I've already made here. I'm going to do cream because I've already done all the other colors. Just in advance, just because I was afraid I might run out of time. So you're just going to take your yarn. And thank you for sprinkling. Y'all, to win the craft kit, you need to sprinkle this video, sprinkle the video, tap the heart, and make sure you comment so I know you're here, because after it's over, I can't see who was on here unless you commented. And make sure you're following my page. Just if you tap the screen, those 3 little buttons should pop up there, the 3 little dots. And if you tap it, it should give you the option to follow my page, and you can turn on notifications too and all that. Okay, so I'm just going to take this, turn it on where you can see, okay, and I'm just going to lay it going in the opposite, going away from the frayed area, okay. I'm just going to lay it down there because I'm going to secure that by wrapping it. So I'm just going to start wrapping where my tape starts, okay? And you just want to do a single, just make sure you're covering the rope or the braid, whichever. And do you see I'm wrapping over that little end of the yarn there, okay? So once you get that covered, you can just start wrapping away. Sorry, this is the boring part. This is good to do while you're watching TV. You just want to make sure you check and make sure you don't have any gaps with that rope showing, especially if it's a different color. You don't want to see that. Hi, Gina. Hey, Ruby. And y'all, let's do some happy mail. If you're new here, my happy mail is, all you have to do is just comment, comment, comment. You can comment emojis if you want to, okay? Yes, it's an arrow down there. That's how you sprinkle. It's just telling all your friends about it. I'm going to set my timer. Okay, I set my timer for 10 minutes. When I look up, when the timer goes off, whoever's comment is at the bottom, the last comment I see there, that person is going to win Happy Mail, not Happy Meal. We had a laugh about that the other night. I'm not sending out Happy Meals. Happy Mail, and it's a surprise. You'll just private, if you win, you'll private message me your address, and I'm going to send you something fun in the mail. Okay? I kind of have an obsession with doing Happy Mail lately. It's just fun. I'm a giver. I am definitely a giver. I love to give gifts. And it's just a fun thank you. Okay. So let me wrap. Hi, Marilyn. Y'all, if you popped in and I didn't see your hello, I'm Jennifer. Welcome to my page. I'm in Georgia. If you're new here, just comment new and tell me where you're watching from. Okay. All right, so I'm just wrapping this around, and I'll show you what you do when you get to the end. To secure this, you can do a couple of different options. You can tie it in a knot, which works just fine. You might want to secure it with a little dot of glue so it doesn't come undone. All right. Or if you have, now I don't expect everybody to just happen to have this laying around, but because this is chunky yarn, it's not super chunky, but it's kind of chunky. I found this, it was a 2-pack at Walmart over in the like sewing department. I guess it's plastic, but it's got a really big eye on it. It's just a plastic needle. It's not sharp or anything. But I'm gonna take this. Let me cut this off. So I'm gonna take. It makes it a lot easier to thread it because it's so big. It's good for people like me that can't see with a flip. Okay, and I'm just going to take it and I'm going to go up under, a couple of the rings that I've done. Let me see if I can show you where it comes out. It's going to come out kind of about up here. Okay, so I'm just going to slide that through and pull it. And it pulls right, oops, I got one of the legs. Okay, and then you just pull it up. So it's secured like this one is. It's got some wrapping over it. And then you can just snip that little edge right off. And this stuff fuzzies everywhere. So it just kind of brushes away. Okay, so we've got this. And you know what, I should have done a bright color. But anyway, this is about the same color. So that's what you're left with, and you can bend this. I mean, the thing about doing the braid, it's kind of flat. Let me see if I've got another one. Here we go. See how it's more flat? It's like that. And then the Dollar Tree rope, or any rope, it's going to be more round. Okay? Yes, please sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. And comment. You could even comment sprinkle if you want to, so I know you're here. Because like I said, after I'm going to go and I'm going to pick one name to win that DIY craft kit. Okay, so we got that one done. And you can bend it and shape it and all that. It's pretty easy. Okay. Let's do, that was a lot faster than I thought. Okay, you know what? Well, I've got this one started. Let's go ahead and do it in a brighter color. Okay, y'all? We can still chat while we do this. Let me finish braiding this one down to about where, and you really just want to line them up so you can kind of figure out, you know, the one, and then the next one's a little longer, the next one's a little longer than that one. But I would add a little extra, even though you think you might know where you want to stop, because once you start braiding this, it does kind of shrink up. So I had to start over on a few. But you'll get the hang of it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and when you braid it, like I said, I just taped it off. If you have some of those little clear elastics, I think you can get them at Dollar Tree, the little tiny elastic rubber band things, the little ones, you could probably use that instead of tape. Just to secure your braid, because it is kind of like a ponytail. Hello, 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 everybody. Okay, so we got that. Let's do, wait, how big is this? Let's do this one in that turquoise. I don't have, my colors are not going to be in any special order. I think if you were going to do like an ombre effect, you know, you'd want to kind of plan out your colors, and I didn't do that, but I'm okay with that. Where did I put that turquoise? I threw it back in here. It's a mess. This is actually from Dollar Tree. It's when they had a whole bunch of chenille, and when I was in there the other night, I didn't see it. I got this probably back in the fall, but when I was in there the other night, I didn't see it again. I hope they'll get it back, because it's not as thick as this that I got at Michael's, but it's so pretty. Okay, so let's just wrap this one. Let me look at it. See if I need to move this tape down a little further. Yeah, I think I do. Actually, I'm going to tape over it, so. And really, the tape also tells you where to stop with your ribbon, your yarn. Okay. All right, y'all. There's like 2.5 minutes left on the timer, and what if you just popped in, the timer is telling us who's going to win Happy Mail. So when the timer goes off, whoever's comment is there at the bottom, that person's going to win. And for the craft kit, you just have to sprinkle this video out and comment sprinkle, tap the heart, and what was the other thing? Oh, make sure you're following me, because if you're not following, I may not even be able to reach out to you. I don't even think I can tag you like in a comment. So, all right, let's see. Wrap. The short ones aren't so bad, but the bigger your rainbow is going to be, the longer these strips are, and it gets to be a workout. Okay. Seeing so many new people. Oh, did somebody send stars? Y'all, I'm new to stars, so it tickles me when I see that. Thank you. Whoever sent stars, I will see it when I go back. It'll show me who sent stars. Thank you. I really didn't even know what stars were at first, and I was like, I kept seeing all these messages about stars, and I was like, what is that? So, thank you. I don't know what a stars party is, though. I saw Kay said something about a stars party. I don't know what that is. It sounds fun, though, doesn't it? Stars party. All right. But yeah, comment. You can comment emojis. You can comment hello. You can comment, I need some coffee. You can do whatever you want. Y'all have the best emojis, though, I have to say. Thank you, Kathy. I love these colors. They're cheerful. They're not primary, but they're cheerful. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, there's the timer. Dawn Boss Delaplank. Did I say that right? Dawn Boss Delaplank. Okay. I'm going to write your name down. And after this is over, you can just private message me your address. All right, I'm going to start it again for 10 more minutes. You write down Dawn. Plank. Congratulations. Okay, we're going to do it again. And then we're still having there will be just one winner for that DIY craft kit. And I'll show y'all that picture again. Yes, oh my gosh, they have so many pretty yarns at Michael's. I think Walmart does. I just haven't been in there lately. Our local Walmart had caught on fire back before Christmas. So it was shut down through like Christmas. Well, they opened right before, but just for groceries. So it was pretty sad. Okay, so I got a little gap, but it's okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's right where I want it. So I got to the end there. I'm gonna just trim it. I'm gonna use this little plastic needle, giant-eyed needle from Walmart, from the sewing department. Yeah, it was sad because the really sad thing about what happened to our Walmart, it was a 14-year-old girl doing a TikTok challenge. It's awful. Just awful. It affects a lot of people when something like that happens. Okay, so I'm going through, let me see. Can y'all see? I'm going through just a couple of the rings. I'm going to pull it up through there, and that'll kind of secure it under those. Now, the tighter you wrap it, the harder it is to pull this through. There it goes. Okay. There. And then you just snip that little tail off. Okay. All right. And like I said, I went ahead, what's the word? I pre-made these, except the two I just did in front of you. Okay, so let me move these out of the way and show you. I have this napkin here because I'm gonna use hot glue. You can sew your, rainbow strips together. I'm just gonna hold up two. Let's see. You could sew them together, like line them up, and just get you some clear. You could use fishing line. You could use, I mean, you could use like white thread or something if it's not gonna show. But it's pretty easy if you get. They have those big. I got some on Amazon. I didn't bring them up here, but big needles, and you can go right through just to connect them, or you can hot glue them. I'm gonna hot glue them. I don't have little kids or anybody that's gonna be playing with what I'm making here. If you did though, or if you thought somebody might be, kind of being rough with it or something, you might wanna maybe make it more secure and sew it. I don't think anybody's gonna pull mine off. I hope not. Okay. So you just kind of want to line up as best you can, line up where the color stops, okay? And it doesn't have to be perfect. Nothing has to be perfect. Okay, so I'm going to, and like I said, I didn't do my colors in any specific order. So, let's see. If you see a gap, you can kind of push it a little bit with your finger or turn it over to the other side so you don't see that. Okay, all right. Thank you for the stars. Whoever's doing that, thank you so much. That's so sweet. You know, whatever goes in on stars goes out in Happy Mail, so that really helps. Thanks, y'all. Because if you've been here before, you know I'm a little bit obsessed with the Happy Mail already. I was telling them last night, my husband walked by yesterday and I had all of them spread out. He said, what the heck is all that? And I was like, Happy Mail. I gave away a lot. I think I gave away, gosh, 40 last week. So, but it's fun. Yes, I'm not going to let my doggies get a hold of it. I think there's a doggie in here now. There's usually doggies in here when I do lives. They can't stay out. I know, isn't that blue pretty? Can you believe this came from Dollar Tree? It's chenille too. It's hard to see it, but it's so pretty. It's just the prettiest aqua color. Oh, it's actually called aqua. Imagine that. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop them together. Okay, I've got these that I made before I came on here. Now, I'm afraid it's not going to line up perfectly, but it'll be all right. I've got the peach one. And you can see they're just, here, I'm going to try to hold it up for y'all. They're different, they're different lengths. So that's so far, but once I glue them, and I might put a different color. I guess if you're doing ombre, you want them to kind of go as they gradually get darker, but I kind of like mixing them up a little bit. We have something in the middle. I've got this one that I braided that I didn't wrap. I'm going to put it in there like this just to give it a little different look. That kind of has a boho feel to it to me. Okay, and I got this hot pink one. And like I said, mine's not perfect. It doesn't, let me see if I can hold this napkin up so y'all can see it better. Can y'all see the colors like that? And see, they're not perfectly lined up at the bottom, but I'm okay with it. Okay, so far. Okay, y'all, there's 2 minutes and 40 something seconds on the timer. So comment. Whoever's tapping the hearts, thank you. You're in the live, whoever asked that. This is the live right now. Can you see the red live button right there? If you see that live button, you're watching this live. If you're watching this and you don't see that live button, you're watching the replay. And if you don't mind, just comment #replay and it'll let me know that you were here so I can say hello. Okay, let's do, oh, you know what? It looks like I stopped this peach before the tape. So let me just put a little, or coral, whatever color this is. Let me just pop a little piece on there. It looks a little funny to me. I'm just gonna stick a little bitty piece on here. Okay. I don't know how I did that. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna snip a little end off. Do this. I'm just gonna run it right up. under some of the rings. There we go. Okay, good as new. Hello everybody. If you just popped in and you're new here, my name's Jennifer. Thank you for being here. And we are making a kind of a sherbet color rainbow. Makes me want ice cream. It doesn't take much to make me want ice cream though. And I'm usually making some kind of craft that makes somebody crave sweets. Cupcakes, donuts. What else have I made, Krista? What else have I made that makes you hungry? Okay. Oh. Hang on, I'm way up here. Teresa Geck. Okay, turn this. Let's do another one. Okay, I started it again for 10 minutes. Teresa Geck. Congratulations. You won Happy Mail. The Painted Peach. Yes, I love sherbet. Well, sherbet's so pretty. Okay, let's do... Wait, hang on one second. I'm overthinking something here. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna go back. All right, I'm gonna start gluing them so I can show y'all what I'm gonna do with them. Oh. All right. I wanna try to glue it right up in the middle so it doesn't show from the front or back. It won't matter if it shows on the back because I'm attaching this to something. But I'm gonna try my best to keep it from showing on the front. Just want it to hang on to the next strip. Ah, my finger. I have finger protectors somewhere, but not on my fingers. Not where they should be. Okay. The first one. Okay. Y'all wait till you see what I'm doing. I'm so excited. I don't decorate with rainbows, but I'm excited about this because I've got a little window seat where it's going. Oops. Okay. Ow, I keep doing that. I keep putting my finger in it. Y'all, this would be so pretty like in a nursery or a little girl's room. And I think the chunkier, I mean, even this size ribbon, I keep calling it ribbon, this size yarn would even be good. If you did pool noodles, or like I said, I was gonna go to Dollar Tree. I did look at Dollar Tree. They don't carry water hoses, but you could get a cheap water hose and just cut it because it's nice and round and it's easy to bend. That would be so cute for a nursery. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. All right, and then I've got this braid I'm gonna put on there. And that one will kind of sit flat. Get all these glue strings out of the way. Oh, I like that. That kind of gives it a boho vibe, don't you think? That little macrame braid. Oh, cute. Okay. All right. Now the coral color. I keep picking it up. I'm afraid I'm going to glue it to this paper towel. I just laid a paper towel down to keep from gluing it to my desk or my art table. Okay, here's where we're at so far. Okay, it's getting there. Yeah, thank you. I like these colors. Let's see. Okay, this is like a raspberry color. It looks hot pink on there, but it's more of a raspberry color. Somewhere over the rainbow. Now that song's gonna be stuck in my head, Sandra. That's some chunky yarn. Okay, I'm gonna have to come up with another craft because, y'all, look at this. I'm gonna have to come up with something else. And there's one more. There's cream color. I don't know where. It might be over there on the floor. Okay. We're gonna have to come up with another yarn craft. Okay, let's put this one on here, and then I'll show you what I'm gonna do. Okay. All right. So far, isn't that cute? Huh? Oh, I love it. I knew I wasn't going to do primary colors. I knew from the beginning. I'm wondering how I'll put it. Can you guess? I'm going to put it in a, I've got a little window seat. I used to have a kitty cat, and he was pretty old, but he passed away last year, October of not this past year, last year, and he used to lay in that window on that little window seat, and it's still there, but nobody lays on it, so I'll just decorate it up, make it cute. Okay, all right. Oh, that's still wet. Hold on. Okay, let me just squish this together one last time, show you. Now, okay, for the next part, next, I'm gonna give it a haircut. So I'm gonna trim, see how some are a little bit longer? So I'm gonna go ahead and trim them up. And see here, I was telling you, mine aren't all even. I mean, you could be super organized, I don't know. I'm not gonna go back and add them. I think it's okay like this. It's handmade, it's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna give them a trim. What time is it? Okay, I'm gonna give them a trim. Back here. See? Okay, and then I'll trim these up a little bit. now I'm gonna take, I have this fine tooth comb. You can tell I've been doing this already. I have this fine tooth comb. This is like one of those teasers, like for teasing your roots. I'm just gonna take this, I'm gonna turn y'all down so you can see, okay? Okay, there we go. Okay, and I'm just going to hold it. You wanna hold it, secure it, and just start brushing from the bottom up, and it's gonna fray it really nice. This one. And you can cut your tape off at this point. I guess I should have done that already. I'm just gonna snip it and pull it off. Oh. Okay, hold on. Kay Rolls Simons. Congratulations. Let's see, I've got 44. I'm gonna set it for 7 minutes and do one more. Oops, what happened? Timer? Okay, start, 7 minutes. Okay. Okay, let me get this off real quick. Y'all, if you're new here, if you've popped in and I missed you popping in, hello, welcome. My name is Jennifer, and I'm located in Georgia, and we are doing a giveaway for a DIY craft kit, and I can show you before we log out. It's for a DIY craft kit. It's a pitcher like of lemonade or iced tea or something. It's really cute. We did one, you can see the projects we did the past 2 nights, and it's not gonna be the big sign, but it's the actual lemonade pitcher. I'm giving away one of those, and you could put it on anything. You could actually, it would be cute on its own. But if you wanted to attach it like to a sign, you could do that too. Come on. Get this tape off. I think when I start combing it, it might come out. Maybe. But yeah, if you start combing it from the bottom, it just frays it so pretty. And I'm just going to trim this one again. Clean up the bottom. Clean up the bangs. That's what it looks like. Y'all see that? See how fluffy it makes it? Okay, let's see. Okay, let me just clip this real quick and brush it out, and we will wrap it up with the final assembly. You can see it. I need my sharper scissors. Okay. You know, if you didn't want this tape to come off, it would be coming off so easy. Isn't that how it always works? Okay, let's brush this out real fast. Over there. But again, secure it, hold it down, put some pressure on it, and start at the bottom and work your way up. Those little pet brushes work good too. I saw one at Dollar Tree and I should have grabbed one. You know, the ones with the little sharp teeth, the little needly like teeth. Let me turn this around to me. Okay. Let me trim this one up a little bit. Okay. I'm so excited. Okay. There we go. Okay. Here's what I got. And you could do this if you have like an old if you have an old throw pillow that you don't like anymore, or you could find a pillow. Now, I say you could go to Goodwill and get a pillow, but I don't know how smelly it might be. You never know. I think you can throw them in the dryer. Somebody did something with one of those. But you could, I just got this one because I like this pillow. Okay, so I found this, isn't that pretty, at Home Goods. It's got these pom-poms on it, but the back is plain. So I'm going to attach my rainbow to this and make a cute little throw pillow. Won't that be cute, y'all? I just love that. Now, you probably should use fabric glue. But like I said, I don't have any fabric glue here, but I also don't have anybody that I think will be messing with it. I have fuzz in my eye, y'all. I don't think anybody's gonna be messing with this, so I think hot glue will be fine. So I'm going to attach it. Let me back up a little bit. Let me look at it real quick. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna hot glue it on here. I think it'll be super, super duper cute. Y'all, up after me, I wrote it down. It's Nicole's Recycled Treasures. Oh, my finger. Oh, her page, she's up next. She comes on at 3. So be sure to go check her out. I put her link in my description. And if you haven't already, if you're not already following this page, be sure to go back and follow. So you'll be entered, and you need to sprinkle and comment sprinkle, tap the heart, and you will be entered to win that craft kit. I'll show you real quick. Let me pop this on here. Oh. Ruby Moss. Okay. Let me get my rainbow on my pillow. I got a couple minutes left. Thank you, Ruby. Oh, let me turn this off. Ruby. Okay. So, here we go. How cute is that, y'all? Oh, gosh. Like I said, it'd be cute like if you have a sunroom or a window seat or a little girl's room or a nursery with a little chair. I love it. And on the back, it's just a plain, that kind of has a boho vibe to it with the little tassels. I found this at Home Goods. But like I said, you can get plain pillow covers on Amazon. And you could just cover some old, say you have an old Christmas pillow that, you know, you don't like anymore, or, you know, you could just zip it's like a pillowcase. Okay? How cute. But, okay, so the giveaway today, you still have time. heart, hit the heart, sprinkle this video, comment that you sprinkled so I know, and make sure you're following my page so I can still reach you. But this is what your, it's a DIY craft kit that you can paint yourself, and you can go back and watch my live. I did one last night. We did sweet tea, and we did it on a big rectangle sign, and I did one the night before. We did pink lemonade. But this is, it's not the base, it's just the design, the picture with the lemons and all that. And this was the sweet tea, sunshine and sweet tea. I know it's backwards, but you can see the picture there. But it's not this sign, it's just this tea. But y'all, if you didn't see it, if you didn't see that live, you can go back and watch it. It was 2 nights ago. But how cute is that? This bright colors too. Oh, it kind of, hey, it looks good with the pillow. I could hang it in the same. That would be cute in a sunroom. This and this. I don't have a sunroom, but anyway. So one person will win that little DIY craft kit, and I'll announce the winner today. But I am going to go back when this is over, and I will go back. What a cute emoji. Oh, my fingers are burnt. It's probably my skin I'm peeling off there. Y'all, I mean, come on. Is that not stinking cute? I was talking about doing tassels, but I don't think I need tassels because the pillow has tassels and these little furry bottoms, and there's fibers going everywhere. But anyway, thank y'all all for watching. I'm so glad y'all are here. And if you were new, I'm glad you found me. So if you will go from my page, oh, these fibers, it's crazy. Nicole's Recycled Treasures. Her link is, oh, aloe. Yes, I'll get some aloe. Hey, Jessica. Thank you, Sandra. I'm really loving this. And I almost didn't do this event because I was like, I can't think of anything rainbow. Okay, but y'all go check out the next crafter, and it's Friday. Have a great weekend. And if I don't see you this weekend, definitely have a good weekend. But y'all have a good night, and I'll see you soon. Bye.